I predict Nintendo is going to reveal video games during my dinner. No, seriously, did this have to be at 6? Boop-a-doop. Yay! Monster Hunter. Smash Brothers. Please be Smash! Is it Monster Hunter and is it Smash? That's Monster Hunter. I'm telling you, this is Smash Brothers. No. Oh, wait. Oh, we gotta, what? What are you doing, guys? Whoa, okay. You making a new game? Rise just came out and you're not even done. Or is this the DLC to Rise? It's the DLC to Rise. It's a weird way to start your direct. Yeah. Hey, finally, here's my my excuse to buy the game now that it's finished. Rise Sunbreak. Since it has 2 subtitles, that sounds a little odd, but okay, it's cool. Summer 22. Got excited for a second. I was like, oh my god, Monster Hunter's in Smash. Nah. By the way, I got a feeling they're actually not gonna announce Smash Brothers in this. Smash Brothers usually tweets something about this when there is gonna be an announcement, and they didn't this time, so I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm not. Man, that guy, I thought for sure it was Smash Brothers. We need a Capcom rep in Smash, in the DLC, and I'm like, oh my gosh, where? Monster Hunter would be perfect, so would be Phoenix Wright. He's so cool. Let's do that.
Party during the day or at night.
Mario Party!
Several other boards make their return.
Cool. Good, they're adding a bunch of stages. What was up with Super Mario Party only having 4? Really only 3. That 4th one sucked.
For the longest win streak in survival.
That's kind of cool. Like, this looks so good, it makes me feel bad that I bought Super Mario Party. Oh yeah, I love those mini games. Oh, it's coming soon. I never really understood why people took card games, RPGs, and try to put them back into video games. Because it's like, they were designed as like an alternative way to represent Dungeons and Dragons already away from video games. And then when we had a video game alternative, which was RPGs, why would you take that and go back to video games with it, with keeping the card thing? I don't get that. I don't know. It probably plays really well. I've played a few card games on computers and game systems, but I always prefer the physical thing. It just makes me want to play the actual game, you know? Had nice art.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
Like me?
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol.
God.
Devoid of your memories.
What is this called? Disco Elysium?
Soon,
I've been meaning to play this. I hear this is really good. My 2 playlist is way too long as it is. But I want to play this. Was this not on Switch already? Oh, it was like a director's cut or something like that? I was gonna say, this had to have been on Switch. This was a big game. Yeah, it just kind of looked like more of the same thing, which I guess is what DLC packs are, but I'm not really sold on Dynasty Warriors-esque games to begin with, so my excitement level, I mean, I love Legend of Zelda, but hey, if you make a Metroid one of these, I'm all in. I guess I'm easy to please.
Ready?
What?
Set, Chocobo!
What are you doing?
Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience.
What?
Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh across the finish line.
What's happening?
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these.
It's Mario Kart, we all know.
Magic like fire and arrow to blast away.
You can't do a cartoon racer without basically being Mario Kart, but that's fine. Mario Kart works.
Element to cast even more powerful spells.
Oh, that's neat. It's like Crystal Chronicles, kind of, but a racing game. Let's talk about how the attacks level up.
Ability. Use it at the right time.
Oh my god.
The tables.
I want to see all the characters. Like, I don't really know if I want to play it. I just want to see all the characters.
As well as local and online multiplayer.
I want to know what Kim thinks of this. She's downstairs taking care of the baby, by the way.
Up to 64
I wouldn't just, ignore the baby. Baby's downstairs. She's doing great, by the way. Thanks for asking.
What did you think?
The end.
Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh, you're just going to tell us when you're announcing it. You're not gonna
Mr.
show us.
Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this
Yeah.
fighter in the final Mr.
I
Sakurai
thought so.
Presents video on October 5th.
See, I figured. But hey, that's how they ended the first
We'll
pass.
also show you how
And
to use
boy,
this
was that
fighter,
a stinker.
please
So
look forward to it.
yeah, okay.
It's been
We got a
about
date
3
for it.
years since the game was released. This will
Right
be the
before
last
Metroid Dread
presentation
comes
about
out, too.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Okay, just please take a look at this. No segue or anything. It's not even try. This didn't leak online. It did. Nintendo actually put this on their website too early today, so we all saw this. But I'm really curious. I want to see a good Kirby game. Let's do it. I want to see this. Oh my god, it's 3D again! Is it? Please tell me it's 3D again. Or again? Did we do it? We never did a 3D Kirby. We never did a 3D Kirby. I was thinking of, what was I thinking of? Oh, this looks great. This is so weird. Is he on Earth? I mean, there's been like remnants of like a destroyed Earth in the background of several other Kirby games. That for sure has been a thing. Not this 3D Kirby thing. I don't know why I thought. Maybe I'm thinking of like when Kirby shifted to 3-dimensional polys. Oh my god, how's this gonna play? But it was never like Mario 64 3D. Oh my god, this looks really good. Now, I mean, it doesn't look like challenging yet. I really want to see some, because that was a big problem with Star Allies. It was insanely easy. Oh my gosh, that looks good. Okay, a lot of stuff to collect. Hopefully it's the Mario Galaxy, not Galaxy, the Odyssey formula. Kirby had actual eyes there for a moment. Fighting Donkey Kong. Missed opportunity, should have been Donkey Kong. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Was that the name of the leaked thing? I thought it was like Crystal something, so maybe that is something else, or maybe they just screwed it up. Or Nintendo's trolling all of us. They posted a fake picture before a direct.
That was
My
the
memory is
trailer
just
for
bad.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, that looks really good.
The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization.
An unrecognizable
What
one
lies
at
in
that.
store for Kirby?
I'm not sure about like
We
what
hope
that
you'll look forward to
boss
Kirby's
thing
new
was. I don't know about like all the scripted events. How are they gonna handle?
Next, we have this to show you.
There's so much they could do with that.
Please take a look.
That's really interesting. So much you can do with a 3D Kirby, like a real 3D Kirby. Animal Crossing. Said with a slight hint of disdain. I've got nothing against Animal Crossing. It's just not the kind of game for me. I don't. My backlog is so big. If I get into a game like this, I know I'm not gonna stop. So just, I'm gonna pass it over. That you have that much to say? Okay. All right.
Since its launch in
Wow.
2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons
Wow.
game has been in
Metroid Dread.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4.
I was like,
content is
Advance
coming to the
Wars?
Mario Golf Super Rush game.
But no, he didn't mean that all at once.
Koopa Troopa enter, dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition.
Tricky shots. You know, I really liked
editions will
Toadstool
come
Tour,
swinging
but
in as
I
a
just
free software
there's too many
update
games
later
to buy and play anymore. I haven't been back in Mario Golf.
What's this? An invitation.
Oh my
You're
god.
invited to live in a
Oh my
magical
god.
world with Mickey
Imagine
Mouse
if they
and
showed this
dozens of
before they
Disney
said
characters.
anything about the Smash Brothers
Spend
being
time with
elsewhere.
Disney friends.
People
Craft
would
your
have
own whimsical
screamed,
costumes and
"What's
furniture,
this?
and
An
explore
invitation?"
delightful Disney-themed worlds.
Oh my
Downloadable
god, the
content from
Kingdom
the
Hearts
original
fans
Nintendo
would have
3DS version
screamed.
is included. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi.
I never would have seen
droids,
that coming,
and
but alright.
outlaws. Determine the
It
galaxy's
looks like it
fate in
upscaled pretty
Star
well.
Wars Ninth-
If it's been ported to other things and already looked
Today
this nice, I
on
didn't see it.
Nintendo
I don't really keep up with Star Wars games, but I know how old it is.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
I'll
This
work on that.
is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud
I've
version
never heard of
Dying
anything
Light
like
2
that in
Stay
my
Human,
life.
you'll need- While you're
We
at it,
tried to get the
take
Walking
prequel
Dead
on the
license
go
and
in
failed.
Dying Light.
Did you change the title?
In
Triangle strategy?
A fiery
No.
chronicle of war presented in stunning
Guys, you gotta
HDTV.
change that. This game looks too good for a name
Your
like
actions will
Triangle
lead you through a
Strategy.
riveting story. Where will your conviction
Speaking of which, the
guide you?
visuals to this really remind me of
To the one
Dragon
place
Quest
I
3's
cannot follow.
pixel remake.
In
Looks
response to a
so
survey
good.
about the demo released in February of
It
this
looks too
year,
good for its own good. And then like there's Final Fantasy like
the focus on elements
playing in the
that
mud,
lots of
making its own pixel remasters, and
These
you're like,
include
oh
adjustments
god,
to
what are
the
you doing? I was excited for those, and then I saw what they
visuals,
looked like.
Camera angle controls.
The fonts, mostly. Yeah! You're gonna make people mad, because inevitably when you show anything, they're like, oh my god, it's a spoiler, even though I don't know how you define a spoiler. We'll see if they actually spoil anything.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
That was Adam's voice, and I love it. I was so scared about hearing voicing in this. I know I voiced that opinion before, but oh my goodness, it's perfect. Everything I've seen about this is perfect. Can't get enough of this game.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Yep. Nice. Nice. Yes! Oh, yes! These are like a lot of montaging through the updates we've seen of the other trailers recently. This is new. I thought we were just getting like
Confirm
reminder,
that the
Metroid
deadly
Dread's happening, and it's awesome.
still gone dark,
Dark.
each with its own elements.
This game looks so pretty.
And for
It's
a
gonna say,
detailed
yeah,
account
it's
of the
basically gonna
terrain and
talk
the
about the new
forms you may
reports.
encounter in the Metroid Dread game.
I've been reading
Be
all
sure
of
to
them,
view the other
Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
but not the physical because it's been scalped.
How was that?
How was that?
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Nothing in that, by the way, I would consider
Many
a
people have been
spoiler.
using Nintendo Switch
People are gonna
Online
whine,
since it launched
but
in September
no.
2018.
You know what a Metroid game is?
In addition
Wait,
to the
what?
current membership,
What?
we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Yeah, a pricier one for better
This
service.
new plan's content.
More games. Yeah, and 64. Oh yes. Oh,
You'll
fine.
be able to play a collection of
How much more does it
Nintendo
cost?
64 games.
What's it cost?
The Nintendo 64
And what's
system
on it?
launched 25 years ago.
Do you have Banjo?
I think this system gave many players their first 3D game
Sin and Punishment?
experiences, as well as intense 4-player
There's a lot, like the
multiplayer
obvious
action.
stuff they're showing.
With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can
Okay.
play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
That's cool. That's a big deal for N64.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the
I wanna see the
Nintendo
games.
64 games,
What?
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
What?
This
What
means
am I
you'll be able to play these
watching?
classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership,
Oh, you're not gonna update the internet service?
as well
It's
as
just
the
more
ability
games?
to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games, Switch Online
Uh,
plus expansion pack.
I don't know if I like... How much is it?
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Okay.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans,
Well, yeah.
including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available
Yeah.
when it launches.
At least do that. Well, that's it?
You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64
That can't be
games
it.
shown here,
That's it?
as well as these Genesis games. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero
Okay,
X,
good.
as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Keep going.
Forward.
Keep going. There's so many more. Okay, good. Good.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
Nice. Are these Joy-Cons? Well,
Both can be used wirelessly.
nice. Is it smaller?
These
That's
controllers
smaller.
will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch
That looked a
Online
lot.
member.
That looked small.
New membership
So far, that's the
plan.
coolest thing they've shown.
Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Except I have no idea how much it is. That's
Let's
kind
see a
of
few more
that's kinda
Nintendo
shifty.
Switch headlines.
shifty, man. Genesis. Nobody
There's
expected
plenty
that.
to play in these collections.
Like a lot of people were talking about N64 and Game Boy, but nobody said anything about
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game
Genesis.
collection RPGs.
Did not see that coming.
As a magic
Will
has
Genesis
reawakened
ever
and fantasy
get any
creatures have come back to life.
post-release games added? Because there was a lot of
branching
games
narratives.
missing even from that. Granted, you
Skill-based
can buy a
character
Sega Genesis
and gripping
collection
turn-based
for
tactical
Switch, which I
combat
actually
await
have,
in Shadowrun
and
Trilogy.
even that has a bunch of games missing in
Launching
it.
on
But
Nintendo Switch next year.
there were some that were in either that were not in
Perpetual
there, so
struggle against Count
I don't
Dracula
know.
Continues. Castlevania Advance Collection
what?
brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with
Area of
deftly
Sorrow
beautiful
and-
graphics
yes!
and hauntingly epic music.
nice.
The Rewind, Quick Save,
Ooh.
button mapping features will also vamp up
Ooh.
your fight against evil.
Ooh.
All regional versions of each game,
Ooh.
as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Whoa. Okay.
An almighty classic returns.
I'm just trying to get over the fact that they just nonchalantly, is this ActRaiser? What?
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch.
Why do I know all these obscure things?
As the Lord of Light,
What?
the Almighty God, only you can save mankind.
What's
from the forces of
happening?
Tanzra, the Lord of Dark.
This
You'll wage
can't be a
war in
real
2
direct.
phases. Break the lands from the grasp of evil.
This was a
Master
really good
swordsmanship
game.
And magic to vanquish
It's a weird
all who
game.
Stand in your path.
There was a sequel too.
Then cultivate the lands you've liberated and decide which structures will be destroyed. To
I just
make way
realized,
for
like,
new ones, creating a
Why
flourishing
weren't they
civilization.
making new ActRaiser games? It was so
As you
interesting
do so,
back
your
then.
powers will increase, giving
It's
you
like an
edge in
action
both
platformer
phases.
meeting Sims.
And rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack, and enjoy brand
Oh,
new
is it a
music.
one-for-one remake? Is that what it is?
New stages
of the
and
first
new
game,
boss
then.
battles also await.
No, I don't know. I'm talking too much because I can't
ActRaiser
believe this.
Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
You madman!
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Yeah, whatever. This is the point where all the children are supposed to jump up and scream. And we're getting this weird mashup of a bunch of games? No voiceover, just clips, okay. Cool. Yeah, it was just casually, by the way, you can pre-order Shin Megami Tensei 5 now. Like, that game looks awesome. Namco Hamster?
There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, you got about 10 minutes to
Oh,
go.
Miyamoto-san.
We have a movie trailer.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
You're not gonna give us a trailer, you're just
The
gonna say
release
it's
date for
happening?
North America is on
That's kinda
December
weird.
21st. I also wanted to reveal our key cast members.
Oh, that's
who will
weird.
be voicing
Charles
Mario and his
Martinet.
friends in the movie.
You have to have Charles Martinet.
First,
Chris
of course,
Pratt?
is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt.
Okay.
He's so cool.
Okay.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
This is so
Can't
weird.
wait to see
What's
a very
going on right
spirited
now?
Princess Peach. Bowser will be played by the
Black.
one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting
I'm scared.
comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
I'm
I'm looking
scared.
forward to a great comedic moment. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong. will also
I'm
be
really
in the
scared.
I'm
Oh,
eager for you to see a humorous
God.
Donkey Kong by Seth-san.
I wasn't scared at all. I had no reason to be.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
But not the main character.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some
That's
of our other beloved
Donkey
characters.
Kong? Spike? Yeah, I'm especially scared because imagine what you saw what happened to the Sonic movie when they showed what it looked like,
Back to you.
and they don't want to show this.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion
I'm
pictures.
still hopeful. It's a lot of big name people, but
Next, we'd like to show you this.
a little scared. A little scared. Splatoon 3 finally? You had people waiting for a long time. Probably shouldn't have announced it so soon. Also, how does this actually differ between 1 and 2? I won't really recognize much because I don't really play Splatoon, so. All the kids will tell me. You can be Spider-Man, Goop Man. I guess there's like new vehicles and stuff. I guess. Weapons, sorta. So far, to me, that seemed like it could have been an update, like DLC pack or something. You're gonna work on some cool single-player campaign. I don't know how you would do that in Splatoon, but like I said, I didn't play it. I should shut my mouth. At least we're finally seeing something. Oh, alright. I don't know what that is, but it's back.
I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3.
You're gonna give this a lot of time, aren't you?
The city of
Return of the mammalians.
meaning the reappearance of mammals, appears to be the theme of
thanks.
story mode. Please look forward to more.
I like how that
3.
patch. Oh god.
Updates.
I like how the patch is just like
See you next time.
a cutout from like just office paper stuck on it.
So, what did you think? Splatoon? Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
There's a lot of big stuff you guys
Please
have
take a
that
look.
you didn't even show at all, like Big Brain Academy or that's big, right? Whatever it is, it's big enough for them to end on. Bayonetta! I don't know. I'm saying words here. Video game? Xenoblade. It's Xenoblade. It's gotta be Xenoblade. Xenoblade 3. Come on. This is so weird if it's Xenoblade. No, it's... What? No. Oh, okay. Isn't that from, God, what the heck is that? Astral Chain? What was that? I recognize it. Wait. Nope, just kidding. I'm totally messed up. Wait, what was the dog from? Well, it's the first time we finally see it. What's she look like? Oh, I guess we don't get to see. No, of course we do.
It seems I'm unfashionably late. But I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Oh, you gonna go gameplay too? Got a big undulating belly. I like how I had no idea what that was for the longest time. Kept going back and forth. And I was right the first time. I like the new outfit. Also, her anatomy seems a little fixed. I like the, like, overrun city aesthetic thing they got this time. How are you gonna make this game even more outrageous than the last two? Is that possible? Is this just a regular thing you get to do? Is just like play as them the whole time? Or like whenever you summon them? 'Cause that's insane. Please like knock down a building or something. It's like Bayonetta kaiju fights. Is this why it got so crazy? Yeah, very cool. About time. Been waiting so long for this game. I know I reviewed 1 and I reviewed it like averagely. I did play all of 2, haven't reviewed it yet, but 2 is great. It's so much better than 1. And very much looking forward to 3 next year. Okay. I played the game and I don't recognize
What
who
you
that was.
just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
Cool.
We announced this game in 2017,
Yeah,
and we thank you for your patience.
you did.
This game will launch next year.
They also announced Metroid Prime 4
That's
in
all for
2017.
today's Nintendo Direct.
But even
Thank you
showing
for
any
watching.
Metroid Prime 4 during this would have just taken away from Dread, so I would, even if they were ready, I wouldn't have done it, so that makes sense. But either way, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.